So I have these 4 paints already mixed with the medium. I'll mix one up here just to show you kind of how it is. It is a 1-to-1 ratio with this particular pouring medium. And since we're working with tiny canvases, these are just 2-ounce cups. You don't need very much of it. Just pour some paint in there and get it good and mixed up. You can see it mixing together. Just make sure all the white is mixed in and that all you're seeing is your paint color. And that looks about good. And you want to make sure that it's a pouring consistency. If it's too thick, it's not going to spread out on your canvas very well. I have a little bit of a larger cup here to set my canvas on, because otherwise when it drips down it's going to stick to the paper and then I'm going to have a canvas dried onto my newspaper, which I don't want to do at all. I do recommend having a drop cloth down on whatever surface you're working on, and also a covering of some kind, newspaper or a pie plate would work really well. So then I'm going to take an empty little tiny cup and just start layering my paint in the cup here. And each one of these little pots also has a few drops of that oil in it. Once you have it all layered in there, you're going to take your canvas and put it on top like this, and then flip it upside down. Set it back down in your larger cup and lift the little cup up. And you can see here that we have our different colors, and then we can start kind of tilting it around. You can see the cells, the little bubbles, where that oil was, and you can move it around to make sure it all, and it's very messy. You could wear gloves if you wanted. I recommend an apron if you're a particularly messy painter. You can see it covering the whole canvas, making a very interesting design. You can also spoon a little bit more color onto it if you'd like. It's also fun just to let it sit and do its thing. There we go. With these little canvases, it's really neat to do different pours in the same colors. This is the one I did earlier. You can see that they're matching, so if you wanted to do a display of them, these little tiny canvases together, that would make a pretty neat display. And that, in a nutshell, is how to do the acrylic pour.